Here we are. Welcome back, good people, to season 3. The opening day of season 3 of the Boise State Broncos Dynasty. Obviously this episode is after the off-season episode. I had some recording issues on that video, so it ended kind of abruptly. So I apologize for that, but to kind of take a look at the team here, and where we are starting at season 3. If you've been following the journey, last season we were 85 overall, 85 offense, 85 defense. Coming into this season, after an awesome recruiting class, and we were a top 5 recruiting class, we jumped up to an 88 overall, 87 offense, but defense has jumped from an 85 to an 89, led by my sophomore cornerback, who is a true 90 overall. Dude is 96 speed. So here's just a quick look of the team from highest to lowest. Quite a few players jumped. Quite a few players have gotten better athletically. Looking forward to a fun season. Was able to get a few players out of the transfer portal. So kind of got some rent-a-backers at middle linebacker and some different positions like that. But yeah, looking good, feeling good going into season 3. Looking and feeling really good. So with that being said, let's take a look at the schedule actually. So Big 12, 8-game conference. So of course we're starting out at Oregon, which is like one of the things that we do at the beginning of every year. The next 2 games are at home. This is a rivalry game against UNLV, and then FCS East. As you can see here, got a bye week in week 7. I'm gonna go in. Got some pretty good lineups. 7 play BYU. Utah, of course, is our new rivalry. They're unranked at the start of the season. So is Oregon, oddly enough. But yeah, just a quick look at the schedule. Just kind of give you guys an idea of what that looks like. So here we are going into the first game of the season. Know we got to get our uniforms right. What are they wearing? The home game green. All right. So I guess we gonna white out. Yeah, we gonna white out. What helmet are we wearing? A white and blue helmet. I guess that'll work. Let's get it. They are on paper a couple of points better than we are in both offense and defense and overall. I said both, but all 3 actually.
Stadium is mid-size,
but we also know
its capacity for
that they have the capacity to play a lot better than that.
Took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target
turn
on their
that
back, going on their road and
volume down a little bit.
As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Also went up to 9-minute quarters too. We're gonna see how that goes. And we are freaking receiving the ball, which I hate. But here we go. Here we go.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner is stopped.
There's Coach O.
So the Boise State Broncos will be in a hole thanks
Jambris
to
Dubar is our new
and there
starting running back.
Who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball.
He was our fullback last year, but he made such a jump in the offseason that
as the game goes on, he's the kind of guy, David,
we decided to start him as the Ashton Genty replacement. Genty. Which, if you saw the offseason, they cheated my boy because he went like number 7 overall. I mean, in the 7th round.
And don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, being
as a Heisman winning.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency.
A double-year Heisman winner.
Into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes.
Oh, I should have kept going out. I should have kept going out.
But he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
This is going to be tough. They can't hear the audibles.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Ooh.
Got his man in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt.
That was a terrible kick.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.
Horrible kick.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive
This is not the lineup that I set.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
At all.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moore will throw. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense good.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Looking kind of soft.
Trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're bringing heat. Got his man.
Good hit, Vince.
No chance to run, but still a
the
good
QB
game.
hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Who hit him? Was it Jaden?
The Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. Give to the back.
We got to get off of blocks. My goodness.
And they'll bring him down.
We got to get off of these blocks.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him.
I'm just getting pancaked down here.
It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences
way to get up and tackle.
In similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's going to make a
way to get pressure. Bend but don't break.
Field goal range, they dial up the pass play.
Bend but don't break. Get this block.
There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He made it.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team.
Is the quarterback hurt? Hopefully. Nope. He is not.
Tonight's game, they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David, they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
How does he have 94 speed and so slow?
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood.
Oh, my goodness.
Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up.
We are not starting out strong, man.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hold to go.
I know this place is tough. I know it's tough to play in.
Getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh,
and that's incomplete.
You got to bring that one in,
knock
bro.
the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You got to bring that one in.
Decide to punt it away. 3 and out.
That is a terrible kick again.
Get rid of the ball. A fair catch is made right at the 50.
I got to check my punter, man, because this dude is not.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice
We got
job
good linebackers.
Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line.
We got pretty good linebackers, pretty good speed.
Yeah, and listen,
We just got to be.
The first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
More to the air.
Oh, good defense.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
Fires and picked off.
Miles.
And he's brought
Good
down.
pick.
The defense gets the ball back for its own.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball.
Good play for the sophomore middle linebacker. He had a huge, he led the team in tackles last year. It is fitting that he got the first.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it
Interception of the season.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
Let's go. We got to get something going on the ground.
I just think
that's our game.
Predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Man, get out and block. That was the second level blocks, man.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game.
I'm going to try to be a little bit more creative in my playbook, too.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his man.
That was a cop out.
The defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
He can't hear it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself.
Block for me.
They finally get him
I barely
on the ground,
got it.
but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you.
Edwards, who the heck is Edwards?
That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge to the defense moving forward.
Who is this? Quentin Edwards, 88 speed. How is this dude on the field? Wow. As soon as I saw him, I should have got out of that.
You die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. A lot
I didn't even know who that is. This dude snuck on our roster.
Perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
The fact that he had to whine that so much. Let's go.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Trying to mix it up a little bit, man. Trying to mix it up a little bit.
That usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
I'm trying to figure out how this Edwards dude keeps getting on the field.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
This QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch.
I mean, we're going to have to get some blocks, man.
He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup.
Cut it upfield, Vaughn. Good catch.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're
in the zone. Somebody blocked the dude. He's standing there wide open in the lane.
And that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Wide open in the lane I'm trying to run in.
Its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a
get out, Jambers. Let's go.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take
I'm confused with the depth chart and stuff on this game. I feel like it's broken because none of my people that should be in the position are in the position. I got people on my defensive line that shouldn't be out there. This Edwards dude is somehow
to come away with a hard-fought victory in Birmingham. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way.
Somehow on the field before Terrence is. Like, what is happening?
In the right direction. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on
everything. Get up and tackling, man.
Sounds like they had a good one there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. From halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll toss it to the left.
Get him. Good tackle. Let's go.
Defense, and that is not happening.
Power clean that boy. Love it.
Boise State ready to
be able to capitalize off of these turnovers.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress.
I mean, it ain't been one play that I haven't gone back.
They can't keep him standing up.
And he hadn't been hit.
To the back. Open space at the 25.
Let's go, Jambers.
61 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. We saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Right back to the well. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Got away from trouble
good
and got rid of
catch.
it.
Viney.
He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Man, that home field advantage is something serious in Oregon, ain't it?
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Something serious.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh, my goodness.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, in third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Here we go with the run.
I should have got out of that. I should have got out of it.
Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Get up and tackle. Let's go.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Working that left side.
Come on, Franklin.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Do not break down now.
Got it on the 46. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving.
I should have got out of that, man. I should have got out of it. Good tackle, Miles.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Man, that linebacker is athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
Hit him. He fumbled it.
What a disastrous
And
play.
we got it. Let's go.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get
Let's go, Jamal.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat.
The strip sack and the recovery.
Blindside, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense.
Man, we needed that. We've had a turnover on downs, but we have not had a turnover.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Get it out on the screen.
Somebody get out and block him. Come on, man.
Not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Coffee.
Good move, Viney.
He's run out of bounds, but
Sure-handed. Sure-handed, and that's what I need.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
That's it. Get 7. Let's go. I feel like for him to have 94 speed, he is extremely slow.
70 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. They can really be aggressive after that last play.
There's Terrence.
2nd and 3. Handoff from the gun.
You should have trucked him. That's first down now.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the
good catch, Dion.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch,
the crowd
there was
noise,
no
bro.
doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Oh, no.
Nice.
I was not expecting him to play that. Wow, good defense.
And
I
just
hate
an awesome
y'all.
job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
On third down, going up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Good catch, Dion. Man.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first
Good
and goal
catch,
for this
my boy.
offense.
I was in
How
danger.
valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very
Good tackle.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Wow.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good.
We ain't been able to do nothing against them. Are you kidding me?
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good catch, Dion.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can
Huge
become a
catch.
really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good.
Way to snag that thing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good.
That was a tough drive. 11 plays, 3 minutes.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Had a couple of close third downs where we didn't think we was going to be able to convert it.
UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all
And he is
week
running
across
this
the state,
back.
but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going
Got to get off the blocks, man. Got to get off the blocks.
Second and very short here for the offense. He's got it again.
Why are you just standing there?
Tackled, but it'll be a
Why are you
fresh
just
set of
standing there?
downs.
Get in.
The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
Come on, y'all.
He's running
Come on now, y'all.
but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks,
Got 'em.
you always think
Oh,
about
come on,
fancy
Miles.
uniforms. I think
You
that's
gotta
one of the
pick
first
that,
things
my
that come
boy.
to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Wide open. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
Offense, they move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Get up and tackle,
Pick up
man.
one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The
When
sack,
it's a play action
Desmond.
pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He
Our
can't
pass
tell
rush
his offensive lineman's
has
getting beat
definitely
right away
made a
while he's
jump.
selling the fake. He had no shot.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Wide open downfield.
The fact that he got 14 out of that.
Coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react?
Get the block.
Howitzer coming out like that one.
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating.
Damn, but don't break.
But when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
I don't know how we vacate the whole middle of the field.
And they thought about
on a play like that.
Better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Still running at the 40.
Good run.
Step out of bounds, but
Jean Brace.
Big pickup and a first down for this offense.
My
and
boy.
Those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
How y'all not picking up these blocks?
Pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'm so confused.
But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Man, I'm trying to get something.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end.
Let's go.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes.
He ain't even over here, bruh.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes a grab over the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He can't hear it.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh, crap.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That was not where I was trying to throw the ball.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got it in the middle, it's Dickey. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air.
Why is he wide?
Already find a hole in that secondary. Got a lot of running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse.
Thank you.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Unloads to the wideout.
Wow.
It's complete.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop.
It's too easy for us to fizzle out on drives, man. I can't stand it, especially against these better teams. Like, it's just, we just run out of gas. All of a sudden, we can't get nothing going.
And try to tie it as it is. They're down by 1. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Quarterback checking the play. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he intercepts it.
That was stupid. I should have just ran the ball and went to halftime. I just put him right back in the field goal position. That's a bonehead play on my fault.
And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
I just gave him the lead going in the half. 10-point swing just like that.
Takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And it's been said,
that big, I mean, we've been covering the play the whole time. It's just crazy how we just magically break down and just give up a play like that. The huge play down the field for the tight end, I already knew that one right there.
But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient.
I just hate how it's designed for you to lose.
When it matters most.
I know that interception was my fault because he didn't have no separation. And whenever they don't get separation like that, the ball is always underthrown. It's like clockwork. What pisses me off is the fact that you can feel the shift. It's like it don't matter how good your defense has been playing, you can feel the shift coming. As soon as they get a stop or something like that, all of a sudden, the defense can't cover no more. It's just it's crazy to feel it, to know that it's coming. That's frustrating.
This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Look at that.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
Look at that.
And he'll move
We supposed to be playing up.
Down, they'll mark it at the 35. The Ducks in the hurry up.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
They'll leave it with him.
I mean,
Tackled after picking up the first
Now
down.
we can't get off blocks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to.
I don't understand our defensive playbook either.
I like this guy as a running back.
Because like I said, we got guys on the field that shouldn't be on the field.
He can really do it all.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
Wide open.
To the right.
How does that keep
Man all
happening?
by himself. Bulldozes him. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now first and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Lubbock.
That's tough.
In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation who will enjoy this win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Trying to get anything, bruh. Trying to get anything.
They show that they want to be
trying to get any freaking thing.
They're going to take shots, and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
Why is my running back going backwards?
On the screen.
I hate that too. Like, why are my screen passes going backwards? Go forward.
For a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. The give on the inside.
No juke. The juke move didn't even activate.
Before they get him down.
Wow.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Turn and block. Thank you.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Just a short pass.
I hate how slow that pass is.
The defense drags him down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering.
I feel like he's
they
like,
know this offense is going to try to find him.
like he's throwing a medicine ball out there. It's crazy.
Situations that time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Nothing.
To do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody.
Yeah, bro, it's damn near impossible.
This crowd really affecting the football.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Picked out.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash.
Oh, my God.
Not a chance. Missed it. There's a flag on the field, and I think...
Oh, appreciate y'all.
This kicker will be a little bit closer this time.
Appreciate you.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. No! To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Here's the handoff.
Can y'all please get up and tackle? My goodness, what the fuck is going on?
Picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
That got to be holding.
Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun, they go to the
Get
ground.
up and tackle.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. They'll try the run.
He ran right past him. Did you see that?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st
He ran
down.
right past him.
And the
What
Ducks
is
come to the
that?
line with a fresh set of downs. The give. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Toss to the outside.
It would be nice if the players that I had on my depth chart actually were in the game.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. More to the air. And
Good
it's incomplete
play,
on 3rd
Miles.
down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking
Get this
everything
block,
away,
man.
forcing the incompletion.
Get this
Now it's
block.
decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And he nailed it.
56
From
yards
56
out. What a
yards.
power leg. Never a doubt about that one. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree.
Makes a catch on the left.
Bruh, it is amazing how he got to step on him until I throw the ball, and then he's there every freaking time.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Give him 114 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. It's first down from the 11. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Takes the easy completion. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
Way too hard to score. Way too difficult to score, man. That's crazy.
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum.
That is the first score in the second half. 8 minutes through the quarter. It's crazy how your speed and stuff.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they
it is way too stressful to score, man.
Touchdown pass.
That home field advantage. Look at the little section of Boise State we got.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake.
I got to figure out my kicking situation too, because I feel like this guy.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
He'll run it again.
Get up and hit him.
Stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. You don't want to get rid of the
The Ducks are in the hurry up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Handoff to the lone back.
Wow.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on first down. And now
just
they can
marching.
Take a shot on second and short. They'll run play action. Floats it out in space. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances.
We can't get off the field.
You've got to be great unit defensively. You've got to be good on
We can't.
third down and the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. Not only a great
Curtis.
play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the.
And that bounced off of Miles into Curtis's hands.
On the football, it's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defense in the interception.
Huge play.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all
we gotta
three
fight.
phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
I don't even know what to call, man. We got to find something to get open.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Really good job working through.
They screaming at me from everywhere.
Quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Dumps it off in the flats. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
QB's got to be able to play on so
I didn't know what none of my,
read coverages, know the
what any of my,
know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end, making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads it downfield.
Oh my God, he overthrew him.
Shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Coffee. He's run out of
that
bounds,
boy,
but not before.
sure hands is the truth is Rufus.
And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
I love the fact that man catches the ball when I throw it to him.
Better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, you got to hold on to that vibe.
That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got his man.
Good move,
he knew exactly
Ben
where he
Doss.
wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
A first down run in the red zone. He steps and
Probably had that all the way to the outside, how I kept going.
Get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone.
Get in there, TD.
And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Way to power that ball up in there, man. Oh, they got us going for 2. I'll make it a field goal.
They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, good catch, Dion.
2-point conversion.
Well, that's the right call to go for 2 right there, because the analytics say if you get it, you now make it a 3-point game and your opponent can only tie with the field goal. If you had gone for 1, your opponent can take the lead with the kick. So nice job there getting it executed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And we kicking with the wind too. Let's go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
Come on,
drive will
defense.
start at the 25.
Come on, defense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
Get him. Good sack, Desmond.
Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Get over there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative
Good
play.
defensive stand.
Defense has been looking so good.
Good defensive stand.
They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it around.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all.
And Jambers is hurt.
Though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Go, Vaughn.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
What is he still
Makes that one pay off, and they
forgot to change him in the other part. All right.
down at the 38, it'll be 1st down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They want that clock to run. Defense there to stop him.
Gotta bounce it.
Gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Third down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Running for it on fourth down. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up.
Good hit. Let's
and
go.
He can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better?
And it's his 4th interception of the night.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on
Can y'all please push?
3-point lead. Put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown.
They got all 3 of their timeouts. Come on, we got to score. We're going to have to score.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Bradfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Nice job, big fella. You make a catch, you're a viable target for your quarterback and gain a couple of yards.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Please block.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
And he missed it.
That is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Get another turnover, please.
Coming after it.
Or another sack.
And the pressure
Desmond.
there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Casper.
And Desmond's hurt.
He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Got it past the marker. And they finally
That's their
get
last
to the
time
ground.
out.
An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
He's in field goal range. I'm pretty sure.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking to throw for it. Pressure. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing.
That was freaking huge.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
These crucial
Oh
situations
my
you
goodness.
practice so much. Inside of 2 minutes, they score, they win. Defensively, how do you bow your neck? You force a turnover, force the fumble, get the ball back to your offense.
Jaden with the strip sack. And the recovery by whoever that was.
Trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock.
Wow.
In victory formation.
We escaped with a
They
win.
get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation
Hey,
coming into the season.
That's another hard-fought victory, man. I ain't even going to lie to you. That was rough. Oregon is good.
And for the losing team, obviously,
And our
it's a
offense
little
is
bit
not that
different.
good.
You have something to look at now to analyze. Where do I need to get a little bit better? But plenty of time.
We snuck out with a win in Oregon.
Turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
That was huge.
presentation of EA Sports.
I
College
can't.
Football.
I mean, this team keeps amazing me, man. We played terrible offensively. Missed 2 field goals. One was a chip shot field goal. He threw 4 picks. The senior QB. Jamerson threw 2 and 2 touchdowns. Jambers 24 for 153 and a touchdown. Terrence with that big touchdown. Goal line touchdown was huge. Jambers. Dion with that touchdown catch and the 2-point conversion, which gave us a 3-point lead. Vaughn, sure-handed for the most part. He had 1 drop, but pretty much every time I threw it to him, he was open. I mean, he caught the ball. Tariq, 13 tackles. Miles with 12. Tariq is just he's not quite fast enough for me at middle linebacker. Miles with 5 TFLs, Desmond with 4, but the sacks though. Desmond with 3.5, Jamal with 2.5, and Jaden with 2. 7 sacks as a team, I think 8 sacks, and then the picks. Franklin, Ty, Curtis in the end zone, and then Miles will start the game out. Man, we just defense played. Our offense needs some work, but defense came to play. They won that game for us for sure. Defense won that game for sure. Too close for comfort is right. 3 tackles, 3 sacks, 4 TFLs. Defense won that game for sure. Faux show. I need a cigarette after that one. Oh. Program tradition is up to A-. Okay. Why is DeMarco's already trying to transfer, and it's because my freaking lineup will not put him where he's supposed to go. I don't understand it. That is my 5-star right in. You are not. I will redshirt you before you transfer. Anyway, appreciate you guys for watching this whenever you do, man. That was stressful. But we got the dub. Spam that like button, elbow drop that subscribe button for your boy, because my nerves are shot. And until next time, what you got?